Yeah, I hate when that shit happens. YouTube doesn't like when I pick the way I want to do it. Like, no, you're gonna do it this way. Like, we're not gonna let you do it your way. It's like it's our way or the highway. More salt?
No, I didn't add salt. I just added butter.
That was no butter.
No, you said more salt. That was the first time putting salt.
I could have sworn you had put salt before.
No.
What's good? What's good? I had to jump off the game because I was getting distracted. Because if not, I would have won by 50 easily. Oh, what's good, Will? Yeah, it's because I was doing the live to the game, but I was getting distracted because I only won by like 10. See, if I wasn't being distracted, I would have won by like 30 easily. Easily. What's good, little Art? What's cracking like it, my boy? Tap it. Damn, even on a rainy day, my boy. Damn, they give you no breaks. They're like, Charlotte, you're coming into work. Huh. It could be a natural disaster, dog. They'll still have you right there. Yeah, shout out to Watts and the whole village. Shout out to the whole village. What's good with you, Will? What you up to? Besides spitting on going back to California. What's good, these nuts? What's cracking like it, my boy? Oh no, my boy, you know what, Dispensa, I even forgot about that, homie. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Dispensa. It's cause I get so many like emails on a day-to-day, it's not even funny. Just about to take the lady out for her birthday lunch. That's right. Well, happy birthday to your Hyena. That's right, homie. You're doing the good thing. You gotta take them out to eat when it's their birthday, my boy. It's a must. Cause there's some vatos out there who give no fucks. They'll have them cooking on their birthday. Can you believe that? You got no shame. Like, pues, ¿qué quieres para comer, vieja? Oh, pues una carne. Ok, pues hazla. Like savage ass vatos. What are we gonna eat for my birthday? Well, depends what you're gonna cook. That vato for sure sleeping in the garage. And if there's no garage, that fool for sure sleeping on the patio. No cobija. Yeah, I go to work in a little bit. I go to work in about an hour, 2 hours? About like 2 hours. Yeah, you already know, we gotta slave it, my boy. Ain't no one to give me no feria. Even you two be acting stupid. R.I.P. to Slim 400. Está cabrón. To be honest with you guys, I only have heard one of his songs. Just one. I wasn't too familiar with his music. I mean, I knew who he was. I just wasn't. I have only heard one of his songs only. So I don't know how many albums he has or like the extent of his music. But the song that I did hear, it was good. I mean, what he dropped was pretty chingon. You know what I mean? But está cabrón. So what's cracking, my G? From work, local union 105 sheet metal worker. That's right, my boy. Yeah, you getting that in, homie. And shout out to the patch. Who says homies don't work? All the homies right here be working. These vatos be saying, these vatos need to get a job. Like, what you talking about? Every homie I know works, motherfucker.
Babe, we need to go get more water because we're already running down.
Running down? I could fill a swimming pool with all the water we have. What you need more water for? Pescada?
It makes life easier. You could just grab a bottle and go.
I work. Oh, that's right, my boy. I'm telling you, homie. Vatos be working. These fools over here be saying, hey, these fools don't work. Get paid, my boy. Yes, they do, homie. Yes, they do, dog. Because ain't nobody going to give us no feria. Pero la gente dice que no es cierto, my boy. Like, these fools don't work. Like, shit, I wish. Shit, I wish we didn't have to work. Fuck. Hey, these people make it seem like it's like la familia sí los va a mantener. You know what I mean? Like, if they're really gonna take care of us. Like, we're not coming from white families, my boy. They're not gonna support us, homie. Hey, we ain't doing nothing, my boy. They're gonna give us that patada out the house, homie. Think my jefa's gonna have us right there, fool, with no jale? That, oh yeah, don't worry about it, mijo. You can sleep on the couch. They'll be like, fuck you, get the fuck. They act like we come from white families, huh? Just because white families do that, they think that they do that to us. Oh, no, I mean, they'll be like, get to stepping, dog. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Que los va a mantener la pinche jefa. Yeah, right. Good luck with that. Okay, let me know how that goes, my boy. I'm off because of the rain, but I'm posted with the kids. Work both ways. Yeah, there you go, my boy. Yeah, I wish my job closed because of a rainy day. You know what? And how I work in the freezers, my boy. I work in freezers. You know what I mean? Negative. It gets to negative 10 degrees, my boy, where I'm at. In my jale. No lie. We're not exaggerating. Negative 10. So it's raining. So on the rainy day, we have an employee's parking lot, my boy. So we park our ramflas in the employee's parking lot. Then we gotta walk, inside the building, my boy. So in the process of walking, you're gonna get wet, homie. You know what I mean? You can have an umbrella, rain, doesn't matter. Your clothes are gonna get, a little bit wet. And then going into the coolers like that, my boy.
I'm gonna buy you a raincoat for Christmas, babe.
I don't want a raincoat for Christmas. I'll put on a bag. We're from the ghetto. I'll put a black bag. I'll just cut a hole. Got it in the bag.
And I'll get you a black raincoat.
But they'd be dropping all that feria for. We use a bag. Nah, but you're gonna get wet, and when you go in there, and and the rainy days is when we get a lot of the workers. They call, all of a sudden they're sick, like, oh, I can't go in, like, motherfucker. Like, I hear the music playing in the background. Fool, who you trying to fool? Vato say he can't work. All of a sudden he has a cold. Out of all year, motherfucker, you haven't had a cold. All of a sudden, starts raining. All of a sudden you sick. Che, vatos mentirosos.
I mean, that sounds about right.
I rather them tell me that hey, sabes que, it's raining and I don't want to go to work. I'll be like, all right, feed me. I hate when they try to lie to me though. Like, fool, just tell me the truth, my boy. Do you just not want to come in? Yeah. No, why did you say that? Stop lying. Picking up all these lies for. This is here I talk to these vatos. I gotta stop though. I get in trouble for that. I like honesty. Like, if they honest with me, but yeah, they could go to HR and just like get reported. So I probably need to knock that off. Sometimes it's hard to control the street in us at the workplace. Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes we forget. I'm gonna be real. Most white families I know kick their kids out at 17 too. Serio? Damn, so not even the white people do that. So where do people get this illusion from? Or do they just say that just because they want something to say? Like, I don't understand where, because I hear that all the time. Like, los mantiene la familia. Like, la familia? What family is that? Like, why do they say that? Like, where do they get that idea from? Like, shit, all the homies I know got kicked out of their pads. Motherfuckers sleeping in cars and shit like that. Like, ¿cuál familia los mantiene? Which one? Like, shit, are they adopting right now? Are they adopting? Let me know, my boy. Nah, because of my record, union jobs won't hire me, my boy. You know what I mean? Because of my felony, they won't take me. I already tried. Union jobs don't hire me because of my record. I already tried. A lot of times. Even with hookups. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. It's like, what? How do you expect to help people if y'all motherfuckers ain't willing to hire them? Fucking make no sense. But those whites you got in Cali are different. Oh, that's true, huh? Like, nah. No, because my homie Slowboy, he's white and his family kicked him out. He was staying with us for a little bit. Huh. That is true. I wonder.
Why did they kick him out though?
Because he was a hooligan. But because his parents were fucking horrible people, though. His dad was a fucking mean, angry drunk who used to beat on them. They act like these kids became gang members when they come from good families. Like, they become gang members because their homes are not good places to be at. They may not be gang related, doesn't mean that they're not doing nothing bad. They could not be gang members but be horrible parents. It's just the way it is. That should be cold as fuck in the coolers. Boxes and fro. Oh, I know, my boy. To the point where the boxes stick to your fingers, like when you don't have gloves, because sometimes I forget my gloves. And like they stick to my fingers, my boy. And then like my hands, like I'll only be in there for like 10, 15 minutes, my boy. My hands are like bloody red, homie. And like, and they hurt, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like that should be hurting, fool. I got caught. But at the bar Snapchat, he said he got caught at the bar at Snapchat. Like you're sick, huh? Then you post a video, you're right there. Like Party Boy from Jackass, you take off the pants with the music playing, that porno music. Ah, so horny.
You're so dumb,
We
baby.
love you long time. Like what? Where did they get that mix? You work graveyard? Nah, I work afternoon shifts. So like middays, I'm always at work. Like I go in like at 1 and come out at 9:30. Because I work the 6 days out of the week. Shit, no. No, like they hire felons, but depending what your felony is, like they'll take like certain felonies, they'll hire you because of certain felonies, and they won't hire you because of certain other felonies. You know what I mean? Like there's levels apparently to all that. It's stupid. If you catch my drift, you know what I mean? Like what we're talking about here.
I want to say this one looks like it has no stuff in the middle. Or
Like,
maybe it does because it's so thick.
don't you guys hate the box of chocolates when you don't know what kind of chocolate it is? Is the Forrest Gump lot?
Oh, this one's nasty.
See, that's the reason why I don't like biting those down. Is that the coconut one?
Mm-hmm.
I hate that one. That's why I'm always nervous to choose what chocolate. Like you bite one and it has a cherry jelly inside. Oh my god, I hate that one. That's why Forrest Gump said life is like a box of chocolates. You just never know what you're gonna get.
It's like I want to finish it, but I don't.
That's because you're high. Imagine if you're high and it just tastes alright. Imagine sober, that shit would have tasted like crap. I work in a produce cooler and where there's snow. Yeah, okay, so yeah. So you're familiar with what I'm talking about then. You know, because it's similar to that. Damn, where you live in snows? Where do you live at, my boy? Like Alaska? We never see snow over here, that's why. Ever. 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 Why do old gang members smoke some youngster? Why do old gang members smoke youngsters? My boy, because there's no age right here. If you're gang banging, if you're a gang member, it don't matter if the fool's 40 years old and the fool he smoked is 13 years old. That's completely irrelevant. It doesn't matter if you're a boy, girl, young, old. It doesn't matter. If you're a gang member, you're out there gang banging, my boy. This is not about age. You know, this is not about him being 12 years old or him being 40 years old. Or him being a girl or a boy, all of that is completely irrelevant. Everyone knows. Like I even said, even if I was to get smoked, my boy, like I don't want nobody being mad. What are you being mad for? We knew what we were getting ourselves into. We knew that this potentially could happen. Like, so why are you gonna be butthurt about it? You know what I mean? Like, as a matter of fact, if the homie was to ever throw rat on the fool that smoked me, I don't even want that homie at my funeral. Because you have to stay true to the code. You can't be mad about that. You know what you signed up for. You know this potentially could have happened. Don't act brand new. The people around you shouldn't even act surprised and shocked and all of that. My boy, this is what the game is. This is the Volo. People can't be mad and butthurt or whatever. People want to be out there gangbanging. My boy, you're potentially going to get smoked. That's why I tell people, better to stay in school. Stay out of the streets. You're going to get nothing out of the streets. You know what I mean? Because then you get smoked and then people want to be complaining and crying and bitching about it. My boy, these fools knew what they were getting themselves into. You get what I'm saying? Like, stay in school. You're going to get nothing in here besides puros pinches balazos or putazos. You're going to get no feria, no great jale. You're going to get nothing, my boy. That's the reality of it. You know what I'm saying? So it's not that they're smoking young kids or the older guys or all that's irrelevant, my boy. To them, they smoked an enemy. Point blank. Doesn't matter the age. That's irrelevant. You know what I mean? Because then they're gonna see it like that. Well, that youngster shouldn't have been out there gangbanging. You know what I mean? He knew what he was getting himself into. I mean, R.I.P. to homie. Que tristeza. It sucks. It's gacho. R.I.P. to homie. But this is the way the bolo is, though. You know what I mean? And I know I lost a lot of homies from my neighborhood. A lot of real camaradas that were like my carnales. You know what I mean? And yeah, it hurts. It feels gacho. You know what I mean? But I mean, that's the way the game is. You know what I'm saying? It's a cold game. You know what I mean? Because you're gonna get nothing out of the streets, my boy. That's why, hey, get your education, my boy. Get a jale. You can get nothing out of here. That's the reality of it. And I know that these kids don't like listening to people that go to like their school, like police officers or people from church or ex-gang members, because they're like, he's a dropout, or well, this was a huda, or whatever. So it's like, they're supposed to say that. Like, what they're saying is, it doesn't even matter. It's not important. You know what I mean? Because they're either dropouts or church or huda, whatever. Like, nah, homie, that's the truth of it, though. Like, I'm a functioning homie, and I could tell you're gonna get nothing out of this motherfucker. I'm telling you get nothing, homie. I'm telling you that it's better to stay in school. So they're facts. You know what I'm saying?
Babe, have you seen the remote?
No.
I freaking found it the other day and I was already gone.
That's what I'm telling. That's why you have to hang that keychain on it. Because if not, that remote.
Oh my gosh.
We need do they make those things for if you lose your remote, you press like an app on your phone to find it? It starts beeping. That's what we need. Did you see the news about the youngster from Evergreen? I think he was like 13, and I had homies pass away at that age, at that young age. Yes, I have had homies pass away. Yeah, that age. You know what I mean? You lose homies that are 12 years old, some that are even younger than that, my boy. Um, you know, it's cold. It's a cold game. But when we all get jumped in, we get jumped in at the age of 11, 12, 13. That's the age we get jumped in, homie. Shit. At the age of 13, you're already más o menos like you already have like 4 years of highlight that you put in. You know what I mean? Some of us get jumped in when we're 9 years old, my boy. At 9 years old, we're already playing stick up. You know what I mean? This is the reality of the streets. You know what I'm saying? You're probably wondering, like, what? Like, at that young? Like, how's that even possible? Exactly. Where were the parents at? And the parents aren't gang members, my boy. The parents aren't even gang related at all. And these gang members don't walk into these houses and take these kids, my boy. They don't take them. Those morros go to the streets willingly. And they feel more love and comfort in the streets than they do in their own homes. Why is that? You know what I mean? Why is that? They want to blame the gang members. Gangs haven't always existed, my boy. So what made what made that first group of gang members if gangs weren't around yet? Because you know how people blame the gangs that make gang members? But gangs weren't always around. So what made that first batch of gang members? And can it not be possible what made that first batch of gang members is what's been making gang members till now? No, right? Because the reality of it, then that means that you'll have to take responsibility. You not being a gang member, and you think because you're not a gang member, you're a good person or you're a good parent. Doesn't mean you're a good parent. Doesn't mean you're a good person just because you're not from a gang. You know what I mean? You could potentially be doing something wrong that's making your kids not want to be home and feel more comfort in the streets and making them become this way. But no, the harsh reality meaning that maybe regular day people are doing something bad and they're not gonna want to take the error. They're not gonna want to accept their error or take responsibility for it. Therefore, let's blame the gang members because they're already bad people, and it makes it easier for people to believe that they're the villains. So therefore, they keep pointing the finger at them. Right? They keep saying that it's them, it's their fault, and they've been putting all their fights towards the gangs and everything like that. Yet gang members keep being made. You get what I'm saying? Because maybe it's not them, because they're not going in the houses and taking these kids by force, my boy. Maybe the reality is that you guys aren't being the best of parents. No, it has to be the gang members. It's not me. I'm a good person. I have a job and I belong to no gang. Also, that makes you a good person? Maybe you're not acknowledging your child. You know what I mean? Maybe you're neglecting him. Maybe you're belittling him. Maybe there's a bunch of other things you could be doing. You know what I'm saying?
It's okay, my love. I'm here for you.
Is the reality of it though. Because I have never gone into the home of somebody's house and took their kid by force. Then them motherfuckers came willingly, already ready to go. They were already, they already had their minds made up, my boy, when they hit the block. You know what I'm saying? We didn't corrupt them. They fucking came already ready to go, homie.
I found it
Where was it at?
under this pile of sweaters.
Oh God.
This one's clean, right?
Yeah. No. Yeah, that one is there. I'm from my area, but living in Reno, Nevada. That's right, my boy. How's it over there? Lovely? Kind of by like, okay. Yeah, but she's, what up with the girl? Oh, Turbo's ready to go. The wingman. If you ever need a wingman, call 1-800-TURBO. He will show up at lightning turbo speed. Pizza and wings not included. Hey, well, did you block OG Triple OG? Nah, my boy. Why? That's what people are saying. No, I don't block Triple OG, my boy. Triple OG's the OG. That was a firme, camarada. Why would I block him? But this is the internet, my boy. People are always gonna say a bunch of crazy shit. They say that I'm that guy, Trash Can Records. They say that I'm. At one point, they said I was Triple OG. They said that I'm everybody, my boy. It's crazy. They said that I'm this and this person that I even forgot who I am. How many different people I've been already. I even wonder if I'm Triple OG sometimes. Like, maybe I am.
Tell me why that song by Eminem came into my head.
I am whatever you say I am. If I wasn't, then why would I say I am? I even wonder who I am now. Had you heard about Slim 400 shot? Yeah, I seen that he was killed. That's what I'm saying. The gangbanging world is crazy, my boy. Celebrity, rapper, it don't matter. You out in the streets, you're gonna get smoked. It's the cold game, cold-blooded game. Yeah, everything pizza, wings, breakfast steaks, cake. Oh, that fool's got the bundle pack.
Babe, we have to finish playing Monopoly today.
Okay, you already said it. You guys are my witness. She said we're gonna finish playing Monopoly.
But we're gonna have to start a new game.
Why?
To fit your daughter in it.
Oh yeah. People are saying you are OG Triple OG and that you are some undercover cop trying to bust gangsters online. Yeah, that sounds more like me. For sure. Actually, I'm not an undercover cop. I'm actually CIA. Why do I gotta be a cop, man? What, people don't think that I'm worthy of being FBI? CIA? What's above that? Green Beret? I could be all kinds of stuff. Could be an astronaut if I wanted to. Why do they gotta leave me at just law enforcement, like just regular law enforcement? Why can't I be like a secret agent for like Russia? Like, you don't know the potential. Why are you guys limiting my potential for? God damn it! Like LAPD? Fuck, man! I couldn't even be a sheriff. Oh, that is fucked up. Damn. Like, I'm not even worthy of being an imaginary sheriff. Damn, they living in my imagination. Fuck, that's
Did you
gacho.
see your lunch in there?
Yeah.
You did?
The pork chop?
Doesn't it look pretty?
It looks delicious, babe, not pretty. How is the lunch gonna
No,
look
I'm
pretty?
just saying how it looks pretty because you have the rice section, the corn, and the pork chop.
You're faded. Oh, what do you think about Gunner Bro? Well, I don't think nothing about them. I don't associate myself with those channels. At one point, Gunner was a homie. But now I no longer associate myself with those channels, or for my reasons only. So I don't think about nothing about them. You know what I mean? They do them, I do me, and that's just the way it is. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, shoot.
Can't wait to see you in here, bro. Wait. Serio, huh? Monopoly? She be getting competitive in Monopoly, my boy. She be throwing elbows and everything. Like, pay up, motherfucker. Pay up. Give me my money. Like,
They
damn.
only visit each other in jail.
You get backhanded if you don't pay. I don't want your property. Who's your favorite rapper right now? Right now, my favorite rapper is probably Osai Blaze. Um, like for right now, I would say Ice Cube too because he's still making music. Ice Cube's my favorite rapper in general. He's my favorite rapper of all time. And since he still like puts out music, I would still consider him of right now. Osai Blaze. But I guess in the new, younger, like new in day nowadays generation of music, I really don't like nobody that's out there. And the reason for that is because nobody's unique. Like they all sound like each other. So there's not somebody's style that sticks out to me where it's like damn, who's this guy? Because well, this guy just sounds like that guy, and that guy just sounds like that guy. So it's like, and I'm not hating. I mean, they legitimately all sound the same. What do you think about the crime wave going on in LA right now? People are getting jacked left to right, dropping left to right. And yepa, yepa. Let's see, there's Triple O. Hey, my boy, they were just saying that I blocked you right now, my boy. Huh? And
Which one is it?
no, wait, are you the Triple OG? The real? Yeah, because I said his name 3 times. So for sure, that's him. You know, if you say Triple OG 3 times, he shall appear. That's how it works.
Yeah or no?
Huh?
And a mirror or no?
I don't know. I never tried to say his name in the restroom.
Supposedly, I remember when I was in elementary, the girls were like, if you say Bloody Mary 3 times in the mirror, everything's gonna go off and she's gonna come.
She'll pop out of
And
your.
tell me why I was literally scared to ever do it my whole life after that.
If you say it, she'll appear. But if you're on meth, only. If you're on meth, she'll appear. But it's gotta be good meth.
I think we're probably like in 3rd grade.
But as in people dropping left to right on the crime rate, actually the crime rate used to be a lot more higher before. So it's not as bad as people think it is. Because if you look at the numbers, statistically wise, it's not as bad as it's been other years. You know what I mean? But this is normal in Los Angeles. You know what I mean? Sad. There's a sad truth about it. You know, but what's crazy is that people try to attach all these crimes to gang members. When if you look at individual crimes, if you look at you know, the bookings of the crimes, most of these individuals aren't even gang members. They're not even gang related at all. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know, you need someone to blame. You know what I mean? So obviously, it's so easy to blame them. You know what I mean? Because they're already the bad guys. So I mean, people will just accept that answer. It's these gang members. Like, I knew it. Fucking knew it was those motherfuckers. And then you look at the individual cases and like, wait, but that guy belongs to no gang. Like, shut up, fucker. You're not supposed to say none of that. You're not supposed to look at all of that. Oh, you're supposed to go with the flow. Oh, okay. Like, ta madre. You know who you should check out? He puts at least 10 albums and mixtapes a year. Rich the Factor? Rich the Factor? I'm gonna have to scope him out. I know that you have good taste in music, my boy, so you probably are right.
We were talking about him the other day.
Rich the Factor?
I think so.
Have you heard it? New album, Gotti? Masterpiece. Damn, a masterpiece? Nah, I'm gonna have to scope that out. Owner 36. I'm the real OG, homie. What's up, homie? All right, that's the real triple OG. See, it's because we said your name 3 times, my boy. Crime wave's been around. There was never a great. Yeah, never. There's never been. That is true. Real talk. As a matter of fact, the only reason why people think the world is in chaos right now is because the internet exists, my boy. So you get to see people uploading all this footage from everywhere, right? But it doesn't mean that crime has increased or whatever. It's just that now you're learning about all these crimes that happen in different places. It has always occurred. It's just that now people could record it and upload it. Before, you would just have to hear it. Like if you bump into somebody from that area, they would tell you about what happens in those areas. But now with the internet, people get to actually see how real people behave and what actually be really happening out there in the streets. So it's not like all of this shit is new. Like, what's going on with the world? It's just that now you're able to fucking see it. Before, you probably have to read a newspaper, a fucking little article in the corner. But now with social media, you're able to see what's going on all over the place. But this has always been happening. It's nothing new. If you're from the streets, you should already know this is nothing new. I mean, it's just another day. Funny looking. Serio, huh? I look like Mr. Potato Head from Toy Story. A rapper sound like Mingos, but you should check out. I hate the Mingos. I did a reaction to one of their songs right here in this channel, and oh my god, I wanted to break my phone. The Mingos is everything that's wrong with music nowadays. Saca la bolsita. Nah, pues ya me la chingué, hijo. OG, triple OG in the casa. Hey, Shadow, I need a few intro, homie. Oh, you already know.
What?
An intro. He's from Kansas City. All right. They got bread like that in Kansas City? Thought it was rough and rugged over there. Who get arrested or under the influence? Yes, they are. Because they could only do crimes under the influence, my boy. Oh, Mac Dre's a shit, my boy. The rolas I have reacted to his fire. See, him with him is his unique style and his unique voice, the way he sounds. You know what I mean? Like when you have the voice, my boy, you know how to use it. Because there's fools that could have the voice and they don't know how to use it. But when you know how to use it, my boys, it's you know. And you know, it's even crazy that they don't get as much like exposure that like some of these other whack ass fools get.
Can you
like,
unplug my phone?
Like I think a lot of these artists are way better than like these Mingos and I don't really know like too much of new rappers, but like there's who's new right now? The little Nas guy or little Boozy or what is the baby? I think the baby's horrible, dog. I think the baby sucks ass. The baby, little baby. I think all of those fools are garbage, in my opinion. Um, it's like they don't even try, you know what I mean? And it's like, why are you trying to mumble your words for? Like, that's not how you talk. Like, so why do you rap like that? Like, it's okay to sound lazy on a track? That's why you have all these kids nowadays that they want to be talking like this, like if they just don't care about nothing, you know, because they did that. That's cool, you know, like when you just want to be talking like this. And back in our day, my boy, you were talking like that. The pinche grandpa smacking the back of, ponte las pilas, cabrón. Habla bien, estúpido. ¿Qué? ¿Qué dijiste? They want to make sure that you clearly, like, you know, what you said is what you said. But these fools are acting like if they want to say it, but when they don't want to say something, that's how they talk nowadays. Like, oh, they didn't get to eat their food last night. What? No, nothing. I didn't say nothing. That's how they talk now. No. Like if they just woke up. It is rough, so tough. I mean, there's Maravilla here in Reno, mostly Sureño hoods. Oh, I know. In Reno, I know that there's a lot of barrios. I have family out there in Reno. That's right. Huella gangs could exist anywhere. You ever fought a norteño before? Yeah. Little baby, the baby. So many babies. Serio, the baby and little baby and tiny baby and baby two baby, little big baby, tiny little big peewee baby, chupon baby. The baby, so many. Behind the walls. That's the only time you bump into norteños. Well, at least when you're from down south. You had a bunch of little back in the days también. Yeah, you did. Well, what in black rappers? Oh, you mean in like Hispanic rap? Because in Hispanic rappers you have a lot. Like, oh, have you heard that Vato Rascal CD? Like, which one? Little Rascal, Big Rascal, Tiny Rascal, The Rascal, Rascal Loco, Two Loco Rascal. Nah. That's the only thing about Hispanic gang members that are rapping that makes their music hard to stand out because you say, have you heard of Travieso? Like, well, which one? You know what I mean? It's hard to actually know which one people are talking about because there's so many that it makes it hard to find the one that you're actually talking about. You know, like you go on to YouTube, you just type in Travieso, salen like 50 vatos with rolas, and it's like, like which one? But I get it though, because that's their street name, and you know, you don't want to go nothing, you know, other than your street name. You know what I mean? So I can see it from that sense. But they have to put something at least to like differentiate themselves. At least maybe like in spelling or something. But you had a bunch of okay, age little rapper had a little or a Mister to their name. Serio. But they didn't go like off the like the white. Like it's cool to have a unique name, but not too unique, right? Like where they call themselves Sloppy Joe Slippers in a pipe. Like what? Little cereal. Too much diabetes because I ate cheeseburger. Like what? That's your nickname? Come on. Like Takashi 69. ¿Qué pinche nombre es ese? Mámelo, güey. Blunted for blunted. I got banged on in Reno, and my family was. Actually, I just should go ahead and watch. Phony vatos. Serio. And you know, in Mexican clan 13 still around? Yes, they are. They're not large, but they're still there. Yeah, you're gonna change it just because you rap. Serio, you can't. Um, but I think Mortal Kombat 13 just came out. MK13? Oh, damn. Who jumped the battles in? Let me find out. Hey, did they make a new Mortal Kombat game? No, they didn't, did they? Nah, I would have known about it already. I would have gotten it. Like, Mortal Kombat 13? Did they really make a Mortal Kombat 13? Oh, wait, well, what Mortal Kombat are we in? 11, 12, no? 11? No, it's barely Mortal Kombat 11, no? Man, so many fucking Mortal Kombat's not even funny no more. What barrio are in San Clemente? There's 3 barrios in San Clemente, like Barrio San Clemente. What was the other ones? The Chicos, I think Chicos. Barrio Chico. And I know that there was one more. Isn't the new one that you have been playing 13? No, I think it's 11. I think it's 11. Or maybe it is 13.
Let me check. I could check a map.
Like it's been 13 and I didn't even know? Damn, calentada. Like when did this vato Liu Kang get jumped in? And his name wouldn't have been Liu Kang no more if he got jumped in. He would have been called like Chino or something like that. You already know, my boy. These vatos get creative with the names. A Mexican rapper called D Baby. Check him out. Da Baby. Ese Da Baby. Ese Da Baby. With the 3 dots at the end of his name. Ese Da Baby with the 3 dots. Can you please don't put me in timeout? Gracias. You're in timeout? How are you in timeout?
Cool.
No, you can't put people in timeout on YouTube.
Yeah, you can.
You could?
I don't know why he's putting him on timeout though.
Who's putting him in timeout?
Is that you're talking about Turbo?
Yeah.
Some phone jokes or punch
Yeah.
jokes or some shit like that. I don't know. I guess he has a ranch.
Oh, he's on timeout? I didn't know that. I didn't know you could put people in timeout. What else could you do? Like how much things can you possibly do with a wrench?
I don't know why he's putting him. I don't know why he's putting him on timeout, and he keeps on blocking his messages. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm reading them, and they don't seem bad.
Yeah. What? What's going on? You don't like homie right there? ¿Qué pasó?
But it's not you. It's the other guy that's putting him on timeout.
Oh, well, no, because I don't even know how to do nothing with my phone. I don't even know how to use YouTube. No homegrown Latino hoods out here, but they come from out of town. I've heard them say that. No, there's no Norteños outside of California. They exist in different locations. Oh, the homie Jackson is definitely in the building. Shout out to all Armenia right there. Homie repping it. Whoa, RIP Slim 400. Yeah, that's fucked up. I can delete your comments too. Mines? Ta madre, homie. I didn't realize the ranch was so powerful. Hey, I want a ranch. How come I can get a ranch? Can I get myself a wrench? Is that possible? What if I want a screwdriver? Can I get a screwdriver? Or a hammer? How about a hammer?
You could be the screwdriver.
Oh, love bug. Yeah, you want me to lubricate you up, huh?
So fun.
I could fix that squeaking lip if you want.
No, what you could fix is my goddamn chairs.
I'm gonna fix the chairs tomorrow.
Oh my god.
It's because right now there's not enough light in here. It has to come in from the side in order to for you can't fix a chair with this kind of lighting. You need like sunshine. Huh? Like you can't fix light. You can't fix chairs like with when it's gloomy, huh? It needs to have like perfect sunlight because I need to see the screw that is perfectly in the middle. Because if I start screwing it and it starts slanting, it's gonna mess up the tornillo.
I think I need to fucking screw you.
Yes, baby, screw me. Yeah, baby, shag me. You want my mojo? Austin Powers ugly ass looking ass mother. Ooh, baby. Wait, okay, wait. How can I send a super chat? Nah, YouTube doesn't allow super chats and none of that. They be hating on my channel, my boy. I don't know. I don't know what's up with YouTube. They be on that bullshit. It's all good. They always want to keep a good man down. No, not yours. Oh, I was like, who's mine's? I wouldn't even know, my boy. I still have to figure out like all the things in YouTube and how all of that work. Like, cause I don't know, YouTube just be hating on my channel. He was being negative. Oh, he was being negative. Give me cool.
He was still joking about the whole
Oh no, yeah. It's because earlier I was doing a live where we were playing the basketball game and he was talking about those jokes. They're inside jokes, pues. No, hey, 626, you need the perfect sunlight, my boy. You know what I'm talking about, homie. Oh, I forgot she's watching the live. I got something in my eye. 626, man, what are you doing? I'm gonna take your wrench. What if I want ranch, like the kind that you eat with pizza? I'm able to get that kind of ranch.
you have a question all the way at the bottom.
Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. I'm almost there. Super chat. Security. That's messed up, brother. I know. They be hating on the channel. That's what. I know everyone else could get paid, but like since supposedly I make too much sense in my channel, my boy, they don't like my channel. Like, ¿sabes qué? This vato makes too much sense, homie. We gotta put a stop to this guy. I'm telling you, I know like this a potato head, my boy. That vato. Shh. Then does that mean that you're Mrs. Potato Head, Lepa?
Screw you.
Screw me, baby. Screw
Screw
me.
you.
Take me into the room.
You're not gonna get none tomorrow.
Well, because I'm gonna get some today.
Well, you almost have to go to work.
We could do a quickie. I'll end this live right now. Don't look at me like that, because the show will go down. Are you being fair? I'll end it right now. Everybody. No. I just want to show that. And I appreciate it either way, my boy. You know what I mean? They can't stop the message regardless. Compton Battle Tokers is definitely in the house. Whoa, whoa. Shadow, if your homie goes to jail for taking a piss in public, is it all bad? Indecent exposure? Depending. You know what I mean? But they won't take him to jail for that. He'll just have to pay a fine.
Remember when we seen that man peeing in front of the school?
Yeah.
Freaking jerk.
You know, there's different versions of it. You know what I mean? So depending, you know what I'm saying? Like if it was like near a school or like during the day while school was there, you're probably gonna get a beat down. You know what I mean? But like I said, like if it was in the night and you're just in the hood, then no. Because you already know that who that's gonna try to smut you up. I mean, it's what they try to do all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Are you gonna want some?
Yeah. Wait. Oh, food or? Well, you gotta be specific, woman.
Comida, babe.
Pues eso también es comida. Dessert. I'll put a bib on.
Oh, God.
I know. I think she's trying to give me hints. You being serious? Because I'll end this live right now. Then I'll go to work all lazy like the other day. I didn't want to work at all. They're like, "What's up with you?" Like, my boy, I'm good right now. Like,
I know this part of my body was sore like during New
oh
Year's.
man, you're gonna get me banned from YouTube.
Hey, you're the one that's using the word, not me.
Yeah. PS5 are hard to get. I need to get. Oh, my boy, when we gonna play Mortal Kombat? Like, we could play at those times, my boy. I'm down to get it, homie. We'll do a live to it, homie. You already know. I got skills, homie. That wow! I'll Hadouken it and everything. Yeah, I'm Mortal Kombat, yeah. He's like, let us see. You want me to make a video? Like, okay, you guys could watch, but you guys will only be able to see my nalgas, like on the screen. Like, I mean, if y'all down, I mean, I don't got the best looking culo, pero I mean, I guess I don't know. It's up to you guys. I don't know. Do you really want to watch my boy? I don't know. Hey, well, yeah, like, you know, hey, when your hyena tells you want some, my boy, like, wait, we gotta be specific on what you're asking. You know what I mean? Because, like, yeah, like, la madre. Come out of the restroom butt naked and she's on the table like with a fork and a like tenedor. Like, what the hell is going on right here? Like, oh, you were talking about food. Oh, okay. You go back and you change. You come out with a fucking like tristeza. Like, is there an age where you just get a constantly like in gangbanging wise or what do you mean? Or like if you're too old or I said, oh hell no. You had the hookup for PS5s? What? How much? He's like, I want to see your girl. Nah, you only be able to see my nalgas, my boy. That's the best I can offer you, homie.
With your flat ass.
Why you hanging on my culo for, baby?
I love you.
66 said, I'll take it. I'm lonely. It's a lonely world. Damn, 66. I'm gonna get you a blow up doll, my boy. We'll make one out of cardboard box.
Do they?
Oh God.
Do they want the?
Let it out, woman.
Oh,
hey, babe, I think you're gonna have to fight 6 for my culo. I don't know.
Wait, does he want the top butt crack with the?
Do you want the right?
The middle?
Do you want the left butt cheek or the right butt cheek? She said. There's a 2-for-1 special. Sega Genesis or Nintendo 64? What's your favorite? Nintendo 64, my boy. Nintendo 64 had all the good games. I still have both of my consoles. Both of those. And Nintendo 64, to this day, todavía, it plays chingon. Lonely by Akon. I'm so lonely. I have nobody but his butt cheeks.
You're so dumb, baby.
Serio. She'd be like, hey, you need to come home. You need to tune me up. Like, what? Oil change? Who vandalized the Virgin Mary?
I don't know. Somebody on the news.
La madre, ya no respeta nada aquí. No, I actually thought we were gonna, like, fuck. Well, all jokes to the side. I was really getting close to the end of the life. We still have time for a quick.
There's still time.
Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to end it. I'm gonna go take a shower, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. We have to shower.